Hey, North Texas on this Monday afternoon on yet another day that does not feel like fall when it should. 88 degrees on the campus of UNT in Denton, 32 miles an hour gusts at the moment. Look at the wind turbines getting to work out this afternoon. The breeze is going to hang around today and actually even increase tomorrow. We could even see some wind gusts approaching 40 miles an hour as moisture will start to return to North Texas. Today hasn't really been too terribly humid, but you'll definitely notice tomorrow being much more on the humid side. All that moisture coming back. That'll set the stage for some thunderstorm chances, mainly Wednesday night. We'll talk more about that in a second. In the meantime, things are quiet at the moment, just some passing cloud cover. Clouds will really increase overnight tonight and to start the day tomorrow as kind of that plume of moisture moves back into North Texas. So there could actually be a few spotty showers around tomorrow, but most of you will be dry. I mean, you can see really not a ton going on during the day tomorrow. We'll do it all over again tomorrow night and into Wednesday. There's all that cloud cover. There's all that moisture. During the day on Wednesday, it's just a passing shower. Maybe a rumble of thunder tries to develop during the late afternoon and evening hours, but most areas will be dry during the day on Wednesday. We got to wait for this front to arrive to give us a better chance for some thunderstorms, and watch as it does. So here's 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. I'm going to take you to 10 o'clock. Look how thunderstorms start to develop along that front. Red River across western North Texas, we'll have like a line or broken line of showers and storms that'll work their way from west to east across the area. So there's midnight. There's, 3 in the morning, moving pretty quickly. So sometime in that midnight, 3, 4 in the morning, give or take, a round of thunderstorms moves across the DFW area, clearing off to the east and southeast pretty quickly. In fact, there's, sunrise-ish or so Thursday morning for your Halloween morning. Showers and storms continue across East Texas, but they'll be moving off to the east pretty quickly. As that round of storms moves through, can't rule out some wind and some hail, up to quarter-size hail, some strong winds up to 60 miles an hour from kind of northern DFW through the Red River and up into Oklahoma. A 1 on a scale of 5 for elsewhere in North Texas for that severe weather threat. That does include, Canton, Terrell, Dallas, Fort Worth, Mineral Wells. Bottom line, it doesn't really matter if you're in a 1 or a 2. There's just that chance that you could see some quarter-sized hail or some strong winds during the mostly overnight hours as kind of that round of storms moves through. We'll be watching to see if any thunderstorms could develop out ahead of that line during the evening hours. Think chances are low of that at the moment. Better chances will be as that line of storms moves through. Remember, for DFW, that's about midnight to 3, 4 in the morning. And given the fact that those storms are moving in at night, that does lessen the severe weather threat, but it doesn't make it completely zero, as we can have some strong winds and hail. There go the showers and storms as we head through your Thursday, obviously your Halloween. So look by Halloween evening. In fact, we could be dealing with clear skies and actually some pretty pleasant weather. 70 at 5 o'clock, 67 at 7 o'clock, and 63 at 9 o'clock. So all that rain and storm activity moves out, and it actually should be a pretty nice Halloween evening for whatever you have going on. Tonight, though, it's windy and muggier. 72 to start the day tomorrow. Windy, muggy, and very warm. 85. With some clouds around tomorrow, that'll help hold down the temp just a little bit compared to today. Another warm day on Wednesday with a high of 84, but then that round of storms moves through. Wednesday night cools us off with a high of 73 on Thursday. Friday should be pretty nice, 57 in the morning, 74 in the afternoon, and Friday looks mostly dry as well. But then rain returns for the weekend, a 60% coverage Saturday. We fall back Saturday into Sunday, 50% coverage on Sunday. So your low 70s don't last too terribly long because it's back in the upper 70s for the weekend and maybe even touching 80 the following Monday. Tuesday's a 30% coverage of rain with a high of 73, and some rain chances will continue through that next 7 of the 14-day forecast, although temps do start to go down as you see some highs in the 60s there toward the end of the first week of November and that following weekend. A reminder, we have the Mavs on tomorrow, 6:30, KFAA. That's where you can catch that game. And we'll be back after this break.